of the regular season. Healed. Holmes. Richaun Holmes barges his way to the basket and gives the Kings an 18-12 advantage. Halliburton finds Holmes in the paint. Back to Halliburton. He shoots threes at 41%, and he has another.
That's when your guards are really being efficient, when they get other guys involved.
Collin Sexton has re-entered. He replaces Quinn Cook as Holmes gets loose inside.
What to expect, and he really seems to have adjusted to it big time.
Yeah, figuring this thing out as here is Garland. Shot clock winding down. Missed the shot, rebounded by Holmes. Out come the Kings trailing by 3. Garland and Sexton, they're starting 5 on the floor. As Allen with a steal, out comes Sexton. Sexton tears down the lane. That's blocked, however, from behind. In program history with the rejection, Joseph out of the corner. Missed the 3, loose ball, grabbed that by Holmes. Holmes with the offensive rebound. Had that blocked by Allen, out of bounds it goes. In program history with the rejection, Joseph out of the corner. Missed the 3, loose ball, grabbed that by Holmes. Holmes with the offensive rebound. Had that blocked by Allen, out of bounds it goes. 8 different Kings have scored. All 10 Cavs that have played have scored.
Amazing.
Hesitates, spins to the lane, gives the Holmes for a 15-footer that he shot puts up and in to give the Kings a 53-52 lead. We approach the 3-minute mark of the second quarter. Holmes wants Halliburton, eventually finds him. Halliburton has a dozen, he's 5 for 6. Potentially, as Allen wanted a foul called, as out now comes Sexton. Sexton banks, tough shot there. Allen got a hand on it, keeps it inbound, spins around Holmes. Draws a foul that time.
I played in high school with his nephew, Arthur Baylor, and he went to Michigan State.
What did he mean to this league, not only as a player, but also in that front office as well?
And then Elgin was just as important as that in the early NBA. They were used for the NBA in their development.
Garland works on Halliburton. Got inside Halliburton, shovels to Allen. Allen takes a dribble. Rebounded by Holmes. Holmes has been active. 10 points now, 8 rebounds. Halliburton sails a pass over to Fox, who's watched by Nance. Looks to go baseline, got cut off there. Fox twists, fires, batted out by Holmes, and the Kings have a fresh 14. A grueling 4-game homestand, or excuse me, 4-game road trip, I beg your pardon, lies straight ahead for the Cavaliers. As Garland, a catch-and-shoot triple, rebounded by Richaun Holmes.
Chicago, LA, Sacramento, Utah.
Yeah.
It's going to be tough.
Barnes with a 3. Holmes left out there by Allen. Fox in the corner, back to Holmes, puts his head down, stops, and scores. Holmes has another double-double, 12 and 10, hands off to Halliburton, who works around a big Holmes screen, 15-footer.
Well, that's a funny-looking shot, isn't it?
Final game of a 6-game road trip for the Kings. Last game of a 4-game homestand for the Cavaliers is Sexton inside for Allen. Boy, there was contact, and eventually a foul is called. It's on Holmes. J.B. Bickerstaff is still hot, saying his piece as Garland stops. Rebounded by Holmes once again. Out comes Halliburton. Wisconsin will find Holmes. Holmes squares up on Allen, tried to feed inside to Barnes, hit him in the knee. Osmond around the horn, it goes to Nance. Nance is guarded by Corey Joseph, who has just checked in. Joseph now switches on to Garland. Garland banks, he can't get it to go. Will check in for the first time.
Well, this was the group that got the Cavaliers going in that second quarter.
Dean Wade also has entered.
To that inside of the floor. I'm going to make him turn to the outside of the floor.
Stevens now works toward Joseph, knocked him down. We play on. Garland in the corner. He stumbles, he got fouled.
That's what guards do.
Fox between the circles, heads to his left. Thought Hield was going to stay in that corner. Hield did not.
You run plays that work in the first quarter, and if it works a couple times, you save it to the fourth quarter when you need it. I mean, just little things like that. I mean, I learned from those two gentlemen. They were the best at it.
Sexton Holmes snares his 16th rebound.
They make up for a lot of their problems, but the fact that they can score almost any time they want.
Holmes got tangled up. He's going to get continuation here as he puts it up and in. Highest in terms of minutes with only 12.
Yes.
Under a minute to go, Broderick Thomas finds Dean Wade. Wade in toward Holmes. Holmes with a block.